G'day and welcome back to our Holy Roaming Empire campaign in CK2. So I got a few things sent out. Sending off all of the prisoners that we could get rid of. Non-aggression pacts with our nephew, the King of Italy. Had forgotten that I'd actually given that up. That's fine. And we sent off a betrothal to Moscow. So we can do the same thing that we're doing down here. Try and polish off the east. Alright, peasant. Yes. Bloody peasants keep revolting. And 14 weak claims can be pressed. Khanate of Kumania just disappeared. Alright, whatever. Now, Child Lexigardian, let's assign somebody. Defeat and Siege of Milich will just be, yep, annoying people. Now, Barcelona, we're on 12. This shouldn't take too long. Peasant revolt. Alright, fabricate a claim on the chiefdom of Moscow. We're not going to spend the money because we just found the other way in. So let's go fabricate a claim down in Italy. We go for maybe Capua. Could work for us. Same thing, we'll probably never end up using it. Alright, that wasn't worth a great deal. Now, he called somebody else in, didn't he? Venice is in this war. Okay. Do you know what we're wandering about? Get out of our supply zone, please. Alright, victory in Urgel takes up to 43. They need to stay there. We can pick an ambition again. Oh, she died. Alright. Well, in that case, we need to get married. Get somebody with diplomacy rather than stewardship. And we need another designated regent. We'll do that soon. Alright, who are we going to marry? A diplomat. Who is too old for children, because we're kind of banking on mine hard to inherit. So let's look for a 40-plus-year-old. Female. Gender. Women, married, no. Diplo range, still yes. Ruler, any, right. Sort by diplomacy. So, she looks good. Looks better than this one. Alright, Sanatha. Arrange your marriage to ourself. Gets rid of a little prestige, but hopefully it should be enough to sort this out. Yeah, closer. Alright, ambition to get married fulfilled, because we are awesome. It's only our second wife as well. Did pretty good with this guy. Okay. 7.8 there, and 7.9 there. Truce with Gigenti. Ah, yes. We did steal that little bit of land from him. Alright, starting to run a little slow at this speed. Famous writer proposes to do our thing. Proud or humble? 15% chance of being humble. Doesn't give us anything. Alright. And perfect time to get this guy. Unfortunately, we can't declare the war. We can't offer the vassalization either. But our son did just go and take Oriel. So that's already finished. No. As a retirement chamber, I'm shocked to find a copy of the Iconoclast Bible in my bed. Read it. This guy is slothful. He hasn't rejoined the thing yet. Been left open on a passage on the importance of family, friends, and the Iconoclast community. Start secretly practicing the religion or gain 100 piety. That's an easy choice. During the break, I did make the other kingdoms as well. So either piety and money disappeared. So there's 3 or 4 more kingdoms created. And this guy's back in the defensive pact. Okay. Well, a couple more sieges should do us. Can't enforce it yet. It's just a flesh wound, sitting on every province that he owns. Alright, victory in Pilar. Gets us to 96. Hopefully that's all we need. Nope. Need to find an army that we're hostile to. There are none. Alright. Just get these guys out. Send them home. Probably should have actually just brought them together. We had supply limit there. Alright, Crimea's been converted. Alright, nearly there. Slow fever broken out. Now, the claimant here was a Duke. Duke of Swabia. Being kind of next door. Alright, the thing on Capua. Yeah, we'll use it. We'll get a claim of our own for once. Our picture should change soon. We're 40. Alright, betrothed can marry King Hartman of Brittany to Princess Ida of Italy. We set that up. She's our sister. Alright, send that. And accept it from the other side as well. Alright, Child Lexigardian, Jurgen. Alright, there's Barcelona's army. Could have got the war score for that. Could not agree because they're already hitched. Victory there takes us to 100. So, offer peace, enforce demands, done. All good. Get rid of them. And right at this moment, there's a Fatimid revolt. And these guys are actually called Egypt now. Egypt separate to Fatimids. Interesting. They are Fatimids. These are Fatimids as well. They're not in an ongoing war. No. French Holy War for Arabia. So, they raise 32. The Fatimid side raise much less. Well, Fatimid revolt we're going to have to declare war on. Soon. They'll be able to call in Egypt, so yeah, it probably wouldn't be a good idea. Now, what do we have going on over here? We have Moscow, which is our daughter again. So let's break this betrothal. And then go into Moskva. Can't offer him vassalization, no. So we'll declare war for... We can only do it on claims, unfortunately. Forgot to actually bring a claimant in. We can't anyway. Okay. So, something's better than nothing. Majaisk? No. Count of Tumatatarkern or Bishop of Taman. Well, this guy'd have to be under us somewhere along the way, wouldn't he? Under Aquitaine. Alright, let's do this. For his claim. Get that one started. And then, yeah, who are we going to raise? Moscow only has 4,000. Gives us one. Him. Well, that was a little significant. I don't think we're going to have supply around here. Looks like we might. Alright, send this army straight through. And the other guys can meet up and do the other bit. Claims on the sheikdoms. Now, the other thing is, they're taking way too long to murder her. She's going to die of old age. Or even worse, her husband will die of old age before he can get him remarried. Alright, peasant revolt in Corinthus. Can't actually proceed because they're one man short. And they were coming in until these guys just arrived. Cool. Alright, Vyazma and Moskva. And just lost 2,000 men there. Yeah, 25% just because they happen to be marching through at the wrong time. So, let's make sure they leave before we move on. That really sucked. Supply limit here is roughly what we've got now anyway. Alright, out on the 3rd, in on the 23rd. Massive recruitment drive. Doesn't matter, they're already full. And we need to designate a regent. So, the diplomat... You know, this guy's pretty good. Egerhard, Duke of Brandenburg. Alright, all good. What do you want? You want to buy a Princess of Leon. There's a weak claim that can be inherited. Serene Doge of Venice. That's fine. We just take the cash. And the vassal limits, not bad. So, this is on... Where are we going? Claim on Vyazma. Alright, so we're already on there. That's good. These ones shouldn't take too long. Moscow shouldn't take too long either. My Chancellor has been murdered. Sorry, King Birger of Sweden. His heir was King of Abyssinia. Well done, buddy. And heir to the Kingdom of Greece. That's why we sent our sister over there. And of course we need another Chancellor. Egerhard, Duke of Brandenburg, is idle. He needs to... I don't know. Don't really need him doing anything. Let's go fabricating in Italy. We're doing it on Genoa, weren't we? Take Arborea. What do these come under? Republic of Sardinia is those three. Alright, we lost a vassal somewhere along the way. When the king died. Oh yeah. Because now two kingdoms have come together, so it's one vassal. Righteous imprisonment. Who can we steal things from? King Welf, really? 31% chance. We never would, but interesting to know. And this guy, 59%. Yeah, he's ours as well. Never going to bother with the imprisonments. We're stable enough internally, I think. Can send out some more gifts to these guys. King Wealth. It's expensive, but sure. And the King of Leon. Pretty good. Alright. We're only at 10% against these guys. We have to do quite a bit here, I think. Alright, starts a faction just because he wants his payoff. Victory in Vyazma, and yeah, everybody else dropped out. Brought us up to 32. Guess once we get these, that should be over 50. And then it's just Mazhaisk in the middle. Victory in Dukov. That was ridiculously fast. Alright, 3 ticks. And Moscow's done. Get over to Mazhaisk. Only had 2 holdings in Moscow. There's only 2 down here. He's only got 1 left. There is a supply limit here. And we feel sick again. We've been okay since late 20s. Alright, let's bring them in. From 12% should come up. Only to 17. 30. There we go. Guy's in charge now. Alright, and Hungary is revoking all sorts of stuff. Duke Istvan is no longer steward. Yahaf. Go collect taxes down there. Alright, our gain at the moment is, yeah, over 20. Defeated in Bryansk. And Osa. Okay, found his army. They're going to be there. We're just going to kill them now. And King Luwak, the usurper of Scotland. Okay. And we feel much better. Good. Oh. Off a piece from Boris. Right, we're at 99. Count gains the chiefdom of Vyazma. Acceptable. These guys get out. Now has some supply limit, not enough. So let's just drop them. And we need to look for our next war. Ooh, there we go. What's going on there? Kildare broke free somehow. Is that inherited? No. Don't know what's going on there. Sure we had Kildare. Because we had this whole section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah. We had Kildare, but we didn't have Bryfna. Well, he won't last long. Offer him vassalization. He says no. Declare war on him. We'd have to give him something else. That's just annoying. Alright, let the King of Ireland sort that out. What else can we do? We can focus down on the Fatimid revolt. You know what? Let's go and take some of this. Actually, the problem with that was that Egypt are going to join in. They are Shia. All the way across. Could we do Holy War on the Yazidi? Don't think we can get a thing out of these guys, though. No, there's no way to break the defensive pact. Alright, nothing else happening there. Otto Salian is now ready to marry. The Duchess of Upland, Duchess of Lancaster. This one would be more age appropriate. Okay, and out of interest, 666 living members of House Salian at the moment. Alright, King Wolf is continuing to screw people, and have almost got everybody out. That's way too much money. Did want to get rid of all the things altogether. 150,000 we can raise, and compare that to Kagan Munglig. He can only raise 32. The event spawns down. It's been almost 100 years, so you think the event spawn people would have died by now. Alright, here we go. Finally. Kill her. So I have to kill her because her husband is Miaphysite. Which means we can try and do something if we can get him to have a son that would inherit his strong claim on the Mongol Empire. Failure, damn it. At least no one suspects this. Yeah, that would be awesome. Could actually... Wouldn't be a Salian, but it would be somebody we should be able to do something with. Alright, managed to fabricate a claim on the Republic of Sardinia. Perfect. Definitely use that. So, bankrupt. Genoa. Can we ransom a prisoner? No. Arrange a betrothal between any of your sons and Inga. Pay no attention to what she's been doing in the past. Was that even a thing? Okay. Doesn't want to say no. My friend's friend is also my friend. And so, we shall be friends. It's a duchess. Okay, and... non-aggression pact hasn't kicked in. Okay. Look at her. No. Don't know when I started disliking Duchess Gizo. Become bitter rivals instead. Well, that sucked. Don't want to become a rival with one of your dukes. Now, why is there no non-aggression pact? Aurelio Doria, Genoa. That's a little disappointing. Kind of relying on that. Okay. What is happening over there? Some kind of Seljuk revolt. They are Sunni, so we might be able to actually do a bit of a holy war there. Only a couple of provinces wherever we do it. De jure claim wouldn't let anyone else come in. You know what? Do the de jure claim on Amazia. Okay. And one last check. Yeah, Genoa's not doing the thing. Can break the betrothal. We'll leave it for now and see what happens. Maybe it's because he's at war, he couldn't pull out. Those two are nearly over though, so yeah, we'll leave it in there for a bit. Alright, and what can we raise over this side? What can he raise first? 6k. Only 600 from there. Georgia, 6. And so we'll all be Georgia around here. Ah, there we go. Pull them back and put them on the coast with another couple of thousand. Oh, nice. Alright, so them come in from both sides. There is supply limit there. And haven't checked on... Don't know why we can't raise them. Peasants are arming themselves. It's a little troublesome. Alright, his army is under attack by the Seljuks. It's going to be unfortunate. We'll want to break them over here, so we'll wait for them to finish losing. We'll pull these over to the capital. And you know what? We're just going to get started coming in here. It's mountains, so we kind of want to arrive there anyway. Wanted him to break beforehand. And yeah, we're going to have trouble with the Seljuks then. Amazia is the larger army. The actual Seljuks themselves. So, this guy has pursuit. What we want is one of the bonuses versus religious enemies. Damage against religious enemies up. And defense. Alright, King of Hungary in the middle. Leonard. Make way for Lutbert. And Joffrey has defense. Alright, Masud has pursuit, defense, damage, morale defense. Alright, we'll put Masud in there. Defending in the mountains, so he might be able to do something. Now, the revolt army went to Kisahir down there. Yeah, I was going to run them towards it. But for now, everybody needs to meet up. These guys get to the next province on the 16th. It's going to be way too late. You have to be a little cautious here. Oh, he actually cancelled. Now he's coming back again. Alright, 9th. Alright, get in on the 4th. It's going to be a bit rough. We are holding our own. We're actually doing a little better with the morale damage. Narrow flank came in. And we are going to want to wait. These guys need to run this way when they lose. Alright, kill as many as you can. Broke one flank. Alright, so we lost... That didn't actually go too badly. Lost some prestige. Alright, they are going south. So if we group these guys up, Badahan the Siegist will go do this goal. To wait for them to leave. Out on the 12th, in on the 7th. Alright, now it should be good. We'll turn them around to come and join back in. Should have the right number of troops here now. We don't actually particularly care if we defeat that army or not. Alright, they're all good. And Badahan is the siege leader. So that'll go well. And we lost our steward. Okay, a point. He only just got in there. Puriata. To collect taxes back in the capital. And revoked barony, died in suspicious circumstances. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.